Watch it, human.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader. Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet.
Just let me by. I have business.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Terrible, right? Tear their scales out when the hijacks meet.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with...
Were you around when the female camps and the children?
Counted 13 guards since we came in. They afraid someone's gonna invade this planet?
These aren't guards. They're warriors.
I know.
Good, Varen. Good, Varen. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
What the hell is a Pyjack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why did you call the Pyjack?
An alien trader landed here said they were stowaways. They swarmed off a ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
Think you actually had a fertile female on...
Watch it, human! Let's see what the human can do.
Eyes straight ahead.
Child. My son. We played tackle with Aaron.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your... Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no short... I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
This is valuable.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough.
But I could teach him to hunt.
I lost half my stock in a bet on...
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
I just wish... I don't know. Things could be different.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Put down some real money, human. Give me a...
Jaha. Tää onkin mielenkiintoinen.
Step back. My Varen is hungry. One wrong step, Shepard.
Do I look like I have time to... Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I can find a combustion
Yeah,
manifold?
I can make one. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan
What?
mechanic.
You think we kidnap? Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out into the field. If I see
If
a
you did, it
combustion...
would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors. These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Eyes straight ahead.
Always want more shock absorption. Those babies.
Oho, ei mun pitää tää.
This looks interesting.
Should you be in here? I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot.
Oho, sinne menikin kaikki rahat. Mistä tässä saa
I won't
kredittejä?
take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among savages.
You must be working on something.
I was building the biggest, but the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader
If
has
you want to
some
know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along. The reaction produced...
This stood up to a 10-ton bomb. Need to harden that armor a bit.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring. Place your bet on the pits, you. We won't regret it.
Faster shield regeneration. That's all this thing needs.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Ursa's handler was exiled.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough. Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Tää oli se kaveri siitä ykkösestä.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here?
The Normandy died, more permanently than I did. I'm back, fighting the odds. Maybe you can help.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Sounds like you've got big changes
We are making
ahead.
a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about
It
this
was our
plan?
female clan leader's idea. The new attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Your women have their own clan
Nothing is
structure?
more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
What's so important about
Every clan has different customs, rites of path. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
I hope that works well for your people.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack.
My scout commander can direct you. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Puberty? Grunts growing up?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan
Only because
join
he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. His disposition is what it is. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank.
We didn't come all this way for nothing.
Yes, my blood demands this.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
I have a Krogan on my crew.
He has my permission to speak with the shaman. He'll live or die by his own actions.
I need to go. We'll go
Watch
over
yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
See that special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting.
I'll tear you apart. Give me a reason.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Erdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a
He
problem?
is forbidden to interfere. Will he? During the rite. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how
Still
this
your
works.
impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that
We'll
you-
return when we're
the
ready.
young Krogan is prepared. Blood.
I've had enough of you. Unless the Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn sorry statue up here. That's what you want to do. Don't be a fool. You're on the fire raft. We're not falling under the Jedi. Yeah, and the Solarians, too. Little bastards that are so smart. Let's fight back. Couldn't take us so fair.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan...
The Citadel has these huge arms. Millions of people. Why do you care so? I'll tear you apart.
Are you threatened? Go away. John Boy. Are you ready to begin the rite of passage? Be warned. Once it is started, you must see it through. To success or death.
We're ready to begin.
Excellent. This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Just the thing to help.
Wait!
Killed that one. Killed that one. Making contact.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Neutralized.
I see them. They'll all die.
Ah!
Weak! Here they come. I'm ready. Got it. I'll put them down.
Not difficult.
Oop.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready. Wait!
Neutralize.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Next, ready for takedown.
Worthless. Weak. One more. I see them. They'll all die.
Could burn nicely.
Here they come. I'm ready. Impact shot.
Killed that one. Not difficult. Next, not a problem.
On the ground now. One more. There. These beasts will know I'm worthy. Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone. We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death. To the left. Found the target. Impact shot.
Moving in. Should do the trick.
Can't target.
Yeah, right under that. I'll take them.
Take one down.
Yeah! Right on your ass!
them down! Wait!
Killed that one. This burned nicely.
Worthless. I'll put them down.
Moving in.
Got the target.
Toi tuhoaa aika hyvin tuolla haulikolla toi gruntti.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right. The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the right.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am...
Hostiles to the right. Burn through any armor, of course.
I'll put them down.
Deploying incineration tech.
Right. I'll put them down.
Deploying incineration tech.
Yeah, right on your ass. We have company. Good.
Täytyy katsoa, että miten nää jaksaa pelaa läpi. Tää on yllättävän hyvä peli kyllä tähän mennessä ainakin.
And who brought down the Thresher Maw.
Mukaansa vetävä maailma.
Has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okir.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Varen is dead.
We've been spotted.
Just the thing to help. Engaging target. Neutralize.
Switch up! I'm taking it.
Problematic.
Watch it! I'll weaken you before!
Focus target. Hostile charging.
Moving is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's pet.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. We cover this planet with our civilization. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out the
I'd have thought you, the Krogan empires, and how else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex...
Tell me about Krogan rites and
You have
ceremonies.
seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites.
What rites did you go through to become chief shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I pass through rites that I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong
This looks
enough-
interesting.
Don't crowd the ambassador. Don't
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my...
I am Urdnot Grunt. This human is part of my Krant.
Urdnot allows humans in a candidate's Krant. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do
We
you
are
keep
the
it?
clan of the Great Warlord. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does
Clan leader
Clan
Rex requested that I come. He and Clan, with our help, Urdnot could rally others behind
I
us.
thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere. A human killed...
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the Fiend.
You don't have the plates to try.
An exogeny archaeological team has been reported missing. They were last seen in the Iaea cluster's Enoch system.
You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself. Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes. Ignore them, bro. They're not worth the effort. Put down some real money, human. This Baron could track you anywhere on the planet. Eyes straight ahead.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian, the Blood Pack captain.
I heard about that Solarian. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got... Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan?
Last I heard, I've only seen Clan Wer... You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base is crawling with
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hold up
Any
there?
hospital on Tachanka has to be... When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka. Don't get your quads in a Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they
Tough
involved?
humps, and they're not friendly. Like, you ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
Incoming.
Trouble! Guts! Getting up close!
Just the thing to help. We'll end it quickly.
Moving to it. They're all mine.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Excellent targeting.
I got it.
Of course. Killed that one.
Joo, tää paljon hauskempaa tällä chargella varmasti. Me mäksäisi istua tuolle ja ammuskella kulman takana.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work
Yes,
better?
human experiments strictly high level. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
experimenting on humans? That kind of crap.
Never used humans myself. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
How are humans more genetic?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but
ignore superficial appearance. Down biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Nothing left. I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand.
No human, you understand not. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the blood. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellion.
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Get ready to fight.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Can't target. Can't get a lock. Taking heavy fire. Can't reach the target.
I'll put them down.
Do the trick. Not a problem. Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console may contain useful genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing.
Not developing, modifying. Much more difficult. Working within confines of existing genophage. 100 errors unacceptable. Could cause total sterility, malignant tumors. Could even reduce effectiveness. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Most people wouldn't be so casual.
Not developing. had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000.
What was it like working on the genophage one?
Best years of my life. Wake up with idea. Statistical analysis in afternoon. Run new simulations during dinner. Set data runs to cook. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem. Massive resources thrown at us.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden?
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan. Krogan choices. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a unit...
Yes. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Sterile, werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight
What?
of a dead Krogan.
Why? Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this.
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissues, need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions. Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down. This might be useful.
Killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werelock.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werelock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice for all Krogan.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to
You
me.
don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the test?
This is my fault. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children.
But... no.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like...
I can do it. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives usable. Krogan charging!
Can't target them.
Just something to help. Engaging target.
Can't reach the target.
Simple enough. Not a problem.
Nothing left.
I'll take it.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged.
Unlikely. Pupils normal. Body language consistent.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments?
Never.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again?
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done
An
anything?
increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided...
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weirlock?
Data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock.
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Ay, ay.
What if he talks to more Krogan?
Special tasks group good. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake.
Don't worry about me, Morton.
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you're giving the Krogan too little credit. Or giving the Solarians too much.
Possible. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful...
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
I have work for you if you want it, or not, Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Go to the clan leader. Not Grunt. Go where you want. Someday we'll get off this far and show those Turians who's lost.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. I hear you killed a thresher mob. Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look.
What do you have in
Most
stock?
of it.
He's not joking.
Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Hirveät myyntipuheet tästä ei ole mitään pyytämään.
Give me a reason.
Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Don't your storehouses have automated
What a bother. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security. Easiest way to wipe out a clan. If it's women and children are killed, we don't do that though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Thanks for the information.
Don't know about the rest of your species, but you're...
Step back. My Varen is hungry. One wrong step.
You killed that...
Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you...
That'll work. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Rex
The old
is
man's
trying?
crazy if you... But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Krogan place so much importance on martial strength.
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
What's that you're working on
I'm
there?
tuning up these machines for battle. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors. Don't touch anything.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
This looks interesting.
Things would last longer if they didn't.
One more win in the pits, and
And I'm retiring.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed them all since... Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
Dramaattinen.
Are not grunt. Welcome.
Good to see you, Rex.
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those warriors who's wrong. Go to the clan leader. Not grunt. You can go where you want.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Täälläkin pelkästään kämmäretään.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending?
Eventually. But I intercepted... You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a
Reports
collector.
indicate the hull's intact, but all systems... They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this...
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
Same containers as on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they... begged for mercy. What a mess. Lots of dead meat.
Probably tests. If this was the control group, they wouldn't need them when the experiment was done.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Dead is dead. There's no such
Whatever. Dead is dead.
That's a collector. Are you saying those bastards even experimented on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out...
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are a quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on
No one has
this.
had an opportunity to study I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now. And we still have to stop them.
No shit. I'm not letting the Reapers turn me into some kind of fucked up bug thing.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Ai, tää pitää tehdä lennosta, tällainen valinta. No varmaan tällä pelityylillä tää voisi olla ihan kiva, mutta kun kyllä pitäisi pystyä ampumaan vähän pidempään kuin metrin päästä. Sen takia se Get-shotgun vaikutti ihan hyvältä. Onks assault riflet tässä hyviä? Niin paljon menetön varmaan tarvitsisi pistolia ja asia ihan hyvin. No en mä tarvis tässä nipua mihinkään. Tää tekisi, että ainakin kaikki armoreihin damagee. Armor shields ja biotic barriers. Ei tarvitsisi mitään muuta kuin tota. Chargee naamalla ja ampuu tällä. Niin en mä tiedä, onko se assault rifle on varmasti ihan perseestä, jos hyppää naamalle. Joo, ehkä mä otetaan haulikko, kokeillaan. Ai, tässä on yksi kuti. Ei tässä nyt on jumalauta mitään järkeä. No joo, ei se kauan aloita. Joo, kokeillaan. Sitten kun tulee ekat vihot, niin toteaa, että tää oli iso virhe.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Kohta alkaa kyllä pilkkikisat, niin pitää vähäksi aikaa lopettaa tää ainakin.
This should come in handy.
No joo, mä itse asiassa tallennan tähän näin. Mä jatkan tästä sitten kisojen jälkeen. Saavuttelen streamin hetkeksi.